Welcome. It's time for a Bitcoin update video now that we have some more price development here. So let's quickly recap what was said in the last video, then talk about what's expected now out of this current range. So in the last video, price was trading down here right around 41.5. And this is that video. What I said in that video was momentum is still looking very good, very strong, and that I'd be expecting price follows through with minimal pullbacks towards around 43K for the short term, and then for the longer term, weekly, daily time frames, expecting 48.2K still before any major pullbacks. So this was pretty much what I anticipated in the short term here, and we can see what happened was we actually did get a consolidation right after that, and then followed through over 43K. Now we're pausing, we're consolidating, so we can talk about what is going to be the most likely outcome next. Before getting into that, I do want to give a quick shout out to this Discord group where I'm doing much more frequent updates, lower time frame analysis, talking about things like funding, open interest, and just talking about what I'm expecting next, updating it quite frequently. So you can get access to this Discord group. It's for free. I just ask that you message me on Twitter if you want to get access, and also use one of my affiliate links to either Bybit Exchange or BingX Exchange if you want to get access there. And just message me on Twitter. I'm not asking for any payment, but I'm frequently updating what's happening, what I'm expecting in the market. So check it out. Message me on Twitter. The link's in the description of my Twitter. And I'd appreciate it if you used one of my affiliate links to BingX or to Bybit for the time that I'm spending on those updates, and just my years of experience in this market at least is worth something. So I'd like to get some sort of incentive to be posting in there. So if not, if it's not legal in your country, it's fine. I still give you access. So I'm not being a stickler about it. But anyway, let's talk about this current range and what's expected next out of here. So what I posted in the Discord was that I'm looking for follow through still out of this current range to keep things very simple. So if we look at our 4 hour here, we do have a bit of a bearish divergence with the balance of power and also on our momentum, but I'm not looking at this move here as the real move to the upside that created this bearish divergence. So I'm not taking this bearish divergence here very seriously. I'm still expecting that we will be curling to the upside here. Typically, if we have a bearish divergence like this, where it's basically in a range, I'm not actually taking this as a legitimate bearish divergence. What would be is if we pushed up like this, pulled back, we get a full follow through move, breakout to the upside up here. So let's say this move went up all the way up here, and that created our bearish divergence with our momentum. Then that would be a more legitimate bearish divergence in my eyes, and I'd be taking that one more seriously. Maybe we go into a bit of a bigger correction after that, but what happened was we just kind of ranged here and then put in a lower high on our momentum and our balance of power. So I'm not taking it as a good, strong bearish divergence. Okay, so just to be clear there, this bearish divergence is not concerning. I do believe we're going to still be following through to the upside out of here and towards that main target. So I'm thinking this next move probably reaching 46K at least on this next move, if not all the way towards our 48.2 target before we go into any major correction. So this is the 4 hour time frame, and things are still looking pretty good. I'm not expecting that we're going to be going into any really major pullbacks until we reach these higher targets, 46, 48.2K. So momentum for me still looking good, especially if we go out to the daily time frame where we're just kind of consolidating up here. And what we can note is with the balance of power, it made a new high. So we completely negated this bearish divergence from the high over here, making a new high. And then if we do look at the momentum, we can see a lower high, but these were the real lower highs here that were starting to form bearish divergence, and we completely negated those. So we made a higher high compared to these two lower highs on the momentum. So there's really nothing to be too concerned about here, and I'm still gunning for that main weekly target, which is over here at around 48.2. So that's the main target still on this weekly. I've been talking about it for months now, and so it's probably getting pretty repetitive, but this lower time frame sideways chop here is not concerning. We essentially got a 3-wave correction to the downside, which I posted about here. We can look at that post right here. I talked about it when we were pushed all the way down here, and I said, quick update for Bitcoin. This pullback looks good to go for the next move up now, forming perfect three-wave correction and shaking out late longs on this current push down. Let's see how this reacts now. And what we got was that three-wave correction. Then we followed through to the upside, took out the highs right here. So this move up was essentially just a fake out. So we're taking out stop losses above the highs here. This was not the real breakout, obviously now. And I'm still expecting that we will see a real breakout out of here. Right now, if we look at lower time frames, this current move down is looking like it's just flushing out some of these lows. So we have this low right here that was just taken, and then we have a low right here. So I don't know that we'll make it all the way down to this low, but just know that if it does come down, I'm looking at that as just a shakeout move to take out some stop losses below these logical lows, just like we took out stop losses above the high over here before coming down now. And it's really just shaking people out before getting ready for that next follow through move to the upside. Okay, so still main thing here, looking for follow through. I'm expecting we're going to hit 46K on this next move, if not following through to our main target. So that's it for this video. Really, there's not much to update. Just again, expecting these continuation moves towards the main target without any huge pullbacks along the way. I don't think we're going to see any massive flushes. Should be holding a higher low compared to this little pullback right here, 41.3, but I don't think we're going to be getting down into this area. And it's still, even if we do come down and sweep this low, still not concerning, but I don't think we're going to even come down this low. I think we're going to stay up here and then follow through. If we do sweep this one last small low on this 15-minute time frame, that's fine, but I'd expect that we curl to the upside out of there if it does come down again. So that's kind of it for now. I'm still feeling very bullish about this trend and expecting that we're just going to keep continuing towards our main target around 48.2 before any sort of major pullbacks on higher time frames, and that these lower time frames are great buying opportunities, as I've been discussing on the YouTube videos and in the Discord. And if you want to get access to the Discord, just message me on Twitter again. Like I said earlier, I'd like it if you use one of my affiliate links to Bybit or BingX. Just send me your ID or use your ID on there, and then I can give you access into the Discord. I'm not asking for any payment. So check it out if you're interested. If not, no worries. Just keep watching the YouTube videos. I'm pretty much telling you what needs to be said, the main ideas in these YouTube videos. So yeah, expecting continuation as I have been, and that's it. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.